Hi and welcome to Between the Laps. I'm your host, Coach Chris, and I want to thank you first for being a valued member of our group. And here's what we're going to do today. We're going to just jump right in. So, freestyle is one of those strokes that everybody learns. It's the one that you probably do most often when you're doing your swim sessions. Freestyle is also known as front crawl. But during our sessions, I'm going to refer to it as freestyle just because it's a lot easier. It has a more global knowledge base of what the stroke is. And when we talk about freestyle, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of movement. There's breathing. There's stroke. And there's kick. But besides that, you have a whole body position issue. So over this next series of videos, we're going to break down freestyle into individual parts. I'm going to give you actionable items that you can use right away in the pool. Next time you jump in, you'll immediately know what to do. So here's today's tip. When we're doing freestyle, one of the major keys is kicking. And you might think, Chris, kicking's easy. I just move my legs. Well, that's not good enough. When you're doing proper kicking, when you want to have an efficient, fast freestyle, a long freestyle, go for long distances, go swim for an hour, 2 hours, swim from Alcatraz to San Francisco. It's about 4 or 5 miles. You want to have a very efficient kick. And so what I mean by that is you don't want to be kicking from your knees. And this is what I see all the time. I see people just kicking from their knees. It kind of looks like this. Right? That's all they're getting. So what happens when you kick from your knees? Your body starts to sink because there's not enough power coming from your kick that way. In order to get a nice efficient kick, you really want to think about kicking with your whole leg. Kick from the hips. That's what we want to do. We want to kick from the hips when we do our freestyle kick. That way we have nice straight legs out like this. Toes pointed away from our body. Small, fast kicks like this. And you can see, pretend my elbow is my knee. They're going past each other, but they're not bending. Sure, you're going to have a slight bend when you're actually kicking, but you're able to get a lot faster with your kick. You get a lot more power. If you're driving your whole entire body from your hips, you're going to generate a lot more power. Your core is a lot stronger than just doing from your legs. So when you get into the pool, here's what we're going to think about this week. We're going to think about keeping our legs very straight. Smaller, faster kicks. I want you to hold on to the wall. Not even go anywhere. Just hold on to the wall. Okay? And I want you to think about doing small, fast kicks. You'll feel a difference. If you're just kicking big kicks like this from your knees, that's not going to work very well. You'll feel that difference. I want you to try to go small, fast kicks, right? Nice, fast kicks. Small, fast kicks. Point your toes away from your body. If ankle mobility is something that you struggle with, please let me know. Send me a message and we'll talk about some stretches that you can do to help fix your ankle mobility. Because that was something that I struggled with. When I was 14, I broke my ankle. And then recovery on that was huge. I couldn't bend my ankle. I had no flexibility. So I was getting no propulsion with my left leg for a very, very long time. It took a while for me to learn the proper drills and techniques that I could use in order to increase my flexibility in that ankle. But I don't want you to take years to learn that. So send me a message. The link is chris@myswim.co. Send me a message and we'll get talking. You can also book a 30-minute call with me and we can talk about ankle flexibility for free. But back to kicking. So here's what I want you to do. Once you've done that for a little bit on the side of the pool, holding onto the side of the pool, just having our legs out behind us, kick, all the way from our hips, then we're going to move on to using a kickboard. When you're using your kickboard, I want you to do two things. First, I want you to hold the very bottom of the kickboard. That's going to force you to put your head in the water. Put your head in the water, still thinking about that small, fast kick, right? Nice, small, fast kick. Next, you're going to only hold on with one arm. Put your other arm by your side, have one arm out in front. You're going to have your head in, and you're going to just kick. Breathe to the side, practice rolling. After you've finished rolling and practicing that after a few laps, get rid of the kickboard. Kick just on your side. We're going to go here. You're going to have one arm up, one arm down, just like this. Head halfway in the water. And this is where you're really going to find that whether you've gotten that small, fast kick or not. If you have that small, fast kick, your body's going to be nice and horizontal in the water. You're going to be able to have no trouble keeping half your face in, half your face out. Still when you breathe, just slight turn, okay? But anytime you have a slow kick, your body's going to start to sink. The legs, they're heavy. They're going to sink to the bottom of the pool. And if you're not laying flat, if you've got your head up like this, that's not going to work. That's going to cause those legs to fall down as well. And one thing, if you do have a pair of fins, I highly recommend you use fins. Fins have such a bad rep with so many coaches, but they are very efficient tools in order to teach you how to have that small, fast kick. But really think about small, fast, okay? And we're not doing a fast kick just in order to go fast. We're using a small, fast kick to get lots of power, lots of propulsion. So that way we don't have to use our arms. We don't have to have as strong a pull. We can kind of just relax in the water. Let our core do the work. Kick from those hips, all right? Kick from your hips, get a little bit of rotation from them. Small, fast. So that's today's tip. If you have any questions at all, please send me an email or set up a call. I look forward to our next session. Have a great afternoon or evening or morning. This is Coach Chris. Talk to you soon.